team for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And now, David Dahl. That's hard hit on the line. Chourio pulls it down, and there's two gone. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
The right fielder. Castellanos.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's new inning getting started. Willy Adames stands in. And he deals. That clips a corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The 0-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And that one fouled off. And the pitch. And that one hammered. Rojas going back. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And he's got himself a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
The Brewers down by a run here at the top of the second. Swing and a pop-up. Sosa settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat. Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat.
Oh, that got him.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP boog. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
2 outs. And that one fouled off.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Wow, back-to-back hit batters. It's certainly concerning, and it kind of makes you wonder where his head's at right now.
Fought off foul. Here's the 0-2. Oh, this is bad. This is terrible. So the lineup flips over. This is Bryce Terang. Squirts away a little bit. Runners stay put. That's ball 1. The pitch. No, this is just unnecessary.
Definitely a problem with the release point there, and it just comes back to bite them. They're going to get away from you at times, but you just can't let it happen with the bases loaded. That's a painful RBI for the hitter.
Yeah, the right-hander deals. Oh, no, that got him. And a run will score because of it. So 2 down. Now it's the DH. Christian. That got him. And that's going to force in a run. And here is Willy Adames.
Man, that's tough. You can see him out there working hard to try to get out of that situation, but I just think he tried to do too much.
Oh, this is bad. This is terrible. 2 outs, bases loaded. At the plate, Sal Frelick. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And the righty deals. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around third. He scores. They clear the bases. And it's an 8-run lead.
How about that? Clears the bases. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
That's to third. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. They put a 9 spot up on the board here to open up a big lead. In the air, left side. And that is a foul ball.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
On the ground. Throws to first. In time. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. That's a laser base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Liner, base hit. Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. This is Bryson Stott. He's already homered in this game. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Relay throw to third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. They put 2 on the onto the 3rd inning. And the batter now, Jackson Chourio. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that ball is out of here. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 10-3.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too.
Foul ball there.
Well, these Brewers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 away.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Bryce.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. And stepping in is the speedy Bryce Terang. He's 0 for 1. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, catcher.
Now the number 2 hitter, William Contreras. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the Brewers add 1 with a solo shot. It's now 10. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now the 3rd baseman, Alec Bohm. That one ripped left field. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Around first and hustling for second. The relay throw. The tag out.
The first baseman, number 3.
Bryce Harper to the plate. And he's already singled in this game. Ripped to right, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Base hit and a run in to score.
is swinging on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it.
Ortiz over to Turang. One. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. And here is Sosa to the plate. Look out! And it hit him.
Now, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
Rojas now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Base hit, one run is in. Ball comes in, runner stops at third, bases still loaded with 2 out.
With the bases juiced, he refused to get pull happy. He stayed within himself, drove the ball to center field. That'll get across a run.
Line drive, base hit. One run across, runner holds up at third, bases still loaded. 2 away as one comes across. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped right center field. 1 run is in, and it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Another comes in to score.
These guys are relentless. Just until the bell.
So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Tobias Myers.
All they need from him right here is 1 out, but that's easier said than done for sure. Lots of pressure with 2 runners in scoring position.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Now the second run is in. How about it? 10-10. Here's Harper now. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Boom. Rounds third, headed for the plate. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time. And they cut down the run to end the inning.
And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the DH, Christian Yelich. And there's a foul ball. High fly ball out to left field. Dahl has this one sized up. Makes the grab, 1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willy Adames. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Adames in his 6th season, 28 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Hard hit left side. And they get Adames for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Now into the ball game on defense, Weston Wilson. He's the new third baseman.
Number 37, Weston Wilson.
Pulls that one foul. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike. Bounce to the right, and foul ball. Headed down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We're midway in the 4th. We're all. So up next, David Dahl. And the right-hander back to work. That one is absolutely belted. In 1 hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's down. One hops off the wall. The run comes in to score from second. It's 11-10. And that's a double.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Hard ground ball, base 9. Headed for the plate. The throw in. Now he dives and gets the tag on him. And there's one away.
Well, not much you can say here other than you should have listened to your third base coach. It's tough because we've all seen examples of this working out for players, but when it doesn't, it's a really bad look.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Around second is Real Muto. Thought about third, but back to second safely. So one out with 2 aboard. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Now a screamer into the outfield. Perkins makes the play. Out number 2.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
There's a line drive to left field. That's a base hit. Run scores. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now Bryson Stott. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. 14-10 our score. And here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Bradley Blaylock. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now for the Phillies, Weston. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Down. A gigantic blast. And they add to their lead. It's 16-10. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Massive home run. It's 17-10. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
This to center field, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We're headed to the 5th. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the top of the 5th. Now at the plate, Sal Frelick. And that's in for a strike.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. And it's fouled away.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. Like, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Wilson drifts towards it, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Whips it to first on the run. And he beats the throw very close right there. Jackson Chourio up now. He became the 5th youngest player to start on opening day in the divisional era. Singy, can you name the others?
Well, Ken Griffey Jr. seems like a good guess for this one.
That's digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Blake Perkins. Right through there for a strike.
Booga never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park.
There's one. Throw to first, safe. So the batting order turns over. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Popped up. Harper has a beat on it. Hooks it away for the out. Now the catcher up to hit, William Contreras. And that one pulled foul. Next offering is in for a strike. One run across in the frame so far. And we're at the top of the 5th. Caught him looking for the K. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos.
Bringing blessings when I move. Special on my essence, I'm a groove. I'm lessons, I'm written, Lord, thoughts, food. More than when I was school, I was sure to.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Number 12.
The pitch.
Schwarber.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. That was blasted to the moon, and they tack on to their lead. It's 18-11. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Hammer, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You can absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
Merrifield.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw into third. Save! Just ahead of the tag. So the Philly batting order turns over. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. 4 for 4 with a home run and 3 doubles. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they now lead by 9. So, man aboard. Here's the third baseman, Weston Wilson. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 22-11. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch and now.
So the Brewers bring out a new pitcher from the pen, Jared Koenig.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task.
And there's a fly ball deep right field, and it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Throws to second, and that's a 2-out double.
You hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Run comes in from second, and the lead continues to grow. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. Man at second here with 2 away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. The 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. 5 innings complete. Back after this on the show. Now into the game, Kyle Schwarber. He takes over in right. And now it's Christian Yelich.
Kyle Schwarber.
Wheeler back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Swing and a ball popped up. Sosa settles under this one. Makes the grab. And there's one down. And now Willy Adames. Out towards left center. Hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Jake Bauers getting ready to hit. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. That one felt good. It's 23-12.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. Hit in the air, center field. Rojas under this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
And a pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. The throw is offline. He's got a leadoff double. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. That one ripped. Gone. And they add on. It's 25-12. Absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Joel Payamps. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now it's going to be Johan Rojas. Into center and a base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle.
Whit Merrifield stands in for the Phillies. 4 for 4 with a double and 3 singles. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Back to the top of the lineup. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Line drive, knocks it down. Off balance speed, there's one. And that's all they'll get.
He had more time than he thought right there. Probably didn't have to barehand it, but he made it look nice, that's for sure.
Now the number 2 hitter, Weston Wilson. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
This seems like he can't miss right now. Seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
This one smacked out to left center. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they tack on 3. It's 28-12. Seeing the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
New arm out of the bullpen, Elvis Peguero.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but He's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swung on, belted, back there. That one is gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 30-12.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
JT Realmuto steps in, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning.
Make a great catch like that. It's all about timing the jump. His timing was perfect. Excellent grab.
All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio.
Jackson Chourio.
Foul ball. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. Schwarber in pursuit. But the second baseman calls him off. 2 down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Sizing this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 7th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. The pitch. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Line drive. Perkins makes a nice running catch. Here's the Phillies DH with Merrifield. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Perkins makes the grab for the second out. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
That was a loud out in the last at bat. He really squared up that pitch, but still couldn't find a hole. Those can be frustrating, but not as much when you're already playing with the lead.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on, and they extend their lead.
Waste no time there.
So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Trevor McGill.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And a rope into center field, base hit. Runner holds it third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around. And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Over to Adames, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one.
The second baseman.
Wheeler
Right.
back to work.
Terang.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dahl settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and there's one away. Next for Milwaukee, William Contreras. This one in the air. Harper has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. 2 away now. Now it's Christian Yelich. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Wilson makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, David
The
Dahl.
left fielder, David
The
Dahl.
line of the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air on the move. 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no
The
doubt.
right fielder,
And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber.
Schwarber.
Ripped on a line. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. And up to the plate is JT
The
Realmuto.
catcher, JT Realmuto.
This one smoked out to left. And Realmuto is out. And the inning is over. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now here is Willy Adames. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Orion Kerkering.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now here's Jake Bowers. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
Boog, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. The Brewers with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the 9th. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The third baseman, number
Joseph
3.
Ortiz
Joseph
up now for the Brewers.
Ortiz.
On the ground to third, and this should do it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Next for the Brewers,
Next for
Jackson
Milwaukee.
Chorio.
The right fielder,
And ball 1.
Chorio.
Bowers at second. Ortiz at first. 2 out of the inning. Inside, almost got him. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
The center fielder,
Digging
number
in is the
16.
switch inning outfielder,
Blake
Blake Perkins.
Perkins.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bases loaded. 2 down. Wilson.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang.
Terang.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies take this one in a blowout.
Well, this was flat out an incredible comeback. I'm almost speechless. This team showed patience. They grinded out the at-bats and had quality at-bats. Did exactly what they needed to climb back in a ball game with this kind of deficit. Excellent job to get the W today.
High-scoring ball game in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shampi saying so long.